Sleeping Beauty traces its origins to centuries-old European folklore, with early versions appearing in Italy and France. The most influential adaptation was penned by Charles Perrault in the late 17th century, followed by the Brothers Grimm in Germany. These classic renditions established the tale's enduring foundation: a princess cursed to sleep until awakened by true love's kiss. Central themes such as fate, transformation, and the triumph of good over evil resonate throughout the story. The narrative also reflects cultural values of its time, highlighting the importance of patience, hope, and the power of redemption. Over generations, Sleeping Beauty has become a symbol of innocence and resilience, shaping its lasting significance in Western storytelling. In the Russian folk adaptation of Sleeping Beauty, the story diverges from its Western counterparts in several notable ways. The curse placed upon the heroine often involves not just sleep, but themes of transformation or exile, reflecting deeper cultural anxieties about fate and destiny. Unlike the familiar spindle prick, Russian versions may feature magical objects or even supernatural creatures as the source of the curse. These variations symbolize the unpredictable nature of life and the importance of resilience. The narrative also emphasizes communal support, with family and villagers playing active roles in breaking the enchantment. Through these unique elements, the Russian tale conveys values of perseverance, collective strength, and the enduring hope for renewal. Across Africa, the Sleeping Beauty story takes on unique forms, shaped by the continent's rich tapestry of cultures and traditions. In some versions, the tale centers on a young woman who falls into a deep sleep due to a curse, but the reasons and circumstances often reflect local beliefs about fate and destiny. Characters may include wise elders, magical animals, or spirits, replacing the classic fairy godmothers and princes. The resolution of the story frequently emphasizes communal involvement, with entire villages working together to break the spell, highlighting the importance of unity and collective action. Themes of respect for elders, the power of ancestral wisdom, and the significance of rituals are woven into the narrative. These adaptations not only preserve the core elements of the original tale, but also celebrate African values and storytelling traditions. Modern interpretations of Sleeping Beauty often reflect evolving societal values and cultural shifts. Contemporary retellings frequently challenge traditional themes, such as passive female characters and the notion of rescue by a prince. Instead, new versions may emphasize agency, resilience, and self-discovery, giving Sleeping Beauty a more active role in her own story. These adaptations also address issues like consent and autonomy, reframing the famous awakening scene to align with present-day perspectives. Additionally, some retellings incorporate diverse characters and settings, broadening the story's relevance and appeal. By reimagining classic elements, modern storytellers create narratives that resonate with today's audiences while honoring the tale's enduring legacy. Sleeping Beauty has been reimagined through various animation styles across cultures, each bringing unique visual storytelling elements to the classic tale. In Western adaptations, such as Disney's version, the animation features lush backgrounds, stylized character designs, and fluid movements that evoke a sense of grandeur and fantasy. In contrast, Eastern interpretations, like Japanese anime renditions, often emphasize delicate line work, expressive facial features, and a subtler color palette, focusing on emotional nuance and atmosphere. Russian animated versions may incorporate folk art motifs, bold patterns, and traditional costumes, grounding the story in regional heritage. These artistic choices not only shape the viewer's experience, but also reflect cultural values and aesthetic preferences, demonstrating how visual storytelling can transform a familiar narrative into something distinctly new and resonant for each audience.